Alrighty guys, welcome back. I am doing another elk shed hunt. I came up here by myself this time, and I'm gonna do a backpacking in trip. So I'm hoping to get way in there where there's no roads and just way far away from the roads, and hopefully get into some good antlers. I've done a lot of research on this area, and I think that this is gonna be a good spot. So I'm not sure if I want to hike over this big steep thing tonight or just sleep here. I don't know. It's about 6 o'clock. I got probably, I don't know, 2 hours or so before it gets really dark, but I think I might just eat something real quick and then head back in there. But I got all my camping gear, tent, sleeping bag, everything. It might rain a little bit, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm pumped, guys. I can't wait to get back in there, because there's some, I was kind of glassing it from when I was coming in up on the hill farther, and I could see back in here, and it looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna get into some, Lord willing. So anyways guys, stay tuned, and hopefully this is gonna be a really good, fun trip. Alrighty guys, made it up here a little ways. Just gonna glass this south slope over here. I just found some boot tracks over here. It's really close to actually a trail, a human trail, so hopefully we can get rid of those. But it's not looking too bad. I think it's gonna be better, get better the farther I go in there. But just wanted to glass this slope before it gets too dark. Alright guys, so I got my tent set up. The first time I tried this tent, or the first time I'm actually gonna sleep in it. First time I set it up outside, not too bad. It's got a lot of stakes to put in, but this is actually just the top, and then it's just a mesh underneath. But I got this piece of super light Tyvek. I got this little piece off of Amazon. It works perfect for a little, like a footprint for underneath the tent. And I got my sleeping bag in there, and it fits pretty good. So found a kind of a flat spot. There's a spring right down there. Good ways in here, probably almost 3 miles. But yeah, gonna hit the sack and get some sleep. And it's not looking exactly like I was thinking it would be in here, but that's usually the case. But we'll get up in the morning, go down the trail a little farther, get up on this hill. There's kind of some flat tops and stuff, and we'll see what we can find. Good morning, guys. That was quite the night. Oh man. Kind of sprinkled most of the night, but it is all cloudy, as you can see. Nice and cool. Yeah, get something cooked up here and eat something here. Alright guys, it is raining pretty good. I was climbing up here because on top is where I want to go, and I literally put my thing down on top of him. The old gopher snake sitting on the rock. Better keep my eyes out for rattlers. But I am not seeing like any elk sign. But I'm gonna get up on top here and see if there's anything up there, and if not, might just head back out and hit a different spot. Oh boy. Yeah, check that out. Alright guys, so here's what I'm looking at right now. I was not expecting this up here, but after looking on the map, there was a fire here like last year, and it just looks like the guest didn't have enough rain to get everything grown out probably before the elk shed. Otherwise, I think this could be a pretty good spot, but I don't know, maybe not. So I'm gonna head back to the truck, guys, and get farther away from this fire. I found an old trucker, just an ancient old thing. I don't know, might get a nice deer shed here. There's rubs up here and stuff from years ago, so we'll see. Oh man, made it back. Stopped raining for a little bit. I got closer back to the truck where the fire didn't come, and there was actually a lot of elk sign, so I took my time a little more, but it started raining again. Oh boy, I think I'm just gonna start the truck, get some dry clothes on, and try to dry out my pack somehow. It's soaked on the top, but just get the heater going and dry ourselves out a bit and wait out the rain, because this is not cool. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow, so Lord willing we can get out there and do something. Well guys, I sat here in the truck. This is kind of where I want to hike in from, I think anyways. I just made myself some hot chocolate because it's a bit chilly out here now, and there's actually some blue sky, and the sun actually came out for a little bit. The rain quit. It is 2:07, and I pretty much just slept in the truck for a long time, for like 2.5 hours or so, and till the rain stopped, and then it finally let up. So I think I'm gonna pack up and get in there. Well guys, here's my first shed, deer shed for this trip. Little mule deer shed. It's even got some hair on it. Not too bad. Dropped my pack up here and came down this finger and just kind of gridding it, or kind of went down the one side, coming up the other. There's quite a bit of elk sign in here, but I don't think this is exactly where the shed is. This came from that ridge over there. Just climbing up here, and I found this. It was a bull. Somebody cut the antlers off of it. It kind of stinks, but there's a little elk piece right there, right beside it. I don't know. I don't think that's. First elk piece, guys, right there, right beside that thing. Got one ivory out of it, the other one broke, but cool, guys. And I was just coming up through here. It's all steep and everything. I was like, man, if I could find a cool shed. And finally, guys, we got a decent little cool shed. Check that out. Oh man, the looks of that looks real good. Nice. Very nice. That's a weird base on him. It's kind of a wonky wonky, but very nice. Looks like he was just walking on that trail maybe and then came down this trail. Went down there. Maybe I'll go down there and see if I can find the other side. But finally, a decent keeper shed. I will take it. I think we're gonna get into them. This is looking much better than the last spot for sure. Here we have it. Fire's kind of dying. This tent, it takes a while to set up, and yes, I have not set it up very many times. So I staked it back there, and then you're supposed to put another stake out like here, kind of, and I got a little close to the tree, so I just tied it to the tree. But it should work. It's not too bad of a tent. I mean, it works. It's pretty cheap. Got it used off eBay for like 70 bucks. So it works pretty good. It's a Eureka Solitaire, but works pretty good. Not too bad. So it just takes a ton of stakes if you actually really want to stake out every piece. But yeah. I'll get some hot dogs cooked out and then we'll be headed that way tomorrow morning. Well, slept pretty good last night. Better than the night before. Yeah. I need to get packed up here. Sun's coming out today, real bright, blue sky, no clouds. I mean, I like the clouds when it keeps you shaded, but not when it rains on top of you. But I got up and just kind of walked around out here and went down over this edge a little bit and actually found a coos deer shed like right down there. So we'll go pick that up. It's still down there. We'll go pick it up once I get everything packed up, but I need a little something. But anyways, good start to the day. We'll see how it goes, guys. Hopefully this is a good day today. Lord willing, we'll pick up a few elk sheds. I'll be stoked. Alright, all packed up, ready to go. Fire's good now. Just stuck a big old rock on top of it. But you guys may have noticed I only got one of these sticks left. When I was getting back decently close to the truck yesterday, when I bombed it out of there, it sank. I stuck it in the ground. It sank down about here, and I slid, and right at the same time I kind of slid down the mountain. I was still hanging on to it, and it bent it right here because there's like an aluminum piece in here that holds that piece together there, and it had bent a little bit, and so I tried to bend it back and it ended up cracking the carbon fiber. But anyways, oh well. But this shed's just right down here. I was just walking around and I looked down there. I was like, is that a shed? Couldn't hardly tell if it was a shed or a rock or something, but sure enough, the shed. That's sweet. Right out of camp. I haven't even really looked at it yet much. Check that out. Nice. Dude, yeah. Not a bad goose shed, actually. Dude, yeah. That's just last year's. Not bad at all. Still in good shape. Even got a little color on the base there. Dude, yeah, I'll take that. Sweet. I was thinking maybe it's, that beam's kind of weird in the front. I was thinking maybe it was the other side, but same side to that one. So even biggest shed yet. Alright, let's go pick up some elk sheds. Alright guys, well, haven't found any other antlers yet, but just came up on this kind of this point here. Look what I just found. It's like a bear claw. It's kind of weird. Just on the other side of this, I was coming down and then it kind of comes up and I seen a bear run down there. Looked like a pretty good sized one. Run down over the edge. And I come over here and find this. That's crazy. The old claws on that thing. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not sure where I'm gonna head from here, but might go down in here somewhere. I don't know. But we'll figure something out because my truck's like way over there. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get into them soon. There's quite a bit of elk sign, but just not a whole lot of recent elk sign. So I don't know. Well guys, I just found the rest of the bear kill. Check this out. Right there. Still got a lot of hair on it and stuff. But yeah, back there I found a spot where it looked like a mountain lion. Something had buried like a piece of this. Buried it. And I kind of pulled it up, but something had definitely buried it over there. Which is kind of cool. It's probably a mountain lion or something. But that's crazy. I've never found a dead bear before. Not a real big bear, but kind of cool. It'd be cool to get the skull, but I don't know. We probably have to call it in, and then I don't know if they let me keep it because there's a lot of hair on it and stuff. But I'll just leave it for now. Pretty cool. It's a new find. Never found one of those. Oh man, I gotta get into some antlers. Alright guys, so I decided to head kind of back toward the truck and hit the other side of this canyon, but I was just right up here, went down and around over here on the other side, and come back up, and right there, mule deer shed. That's cool. Just an old chalky 3-point. Too bad. Pretty cool. I'll take it. Well, maybe. Man, it's windy out here, guys. And that wind's pretty chilly. Well, guys, just found another mule deer shed. Coming up down through here and look up, and there's one laying right there. I don't think it's the other side, but I'm not sure. Looks, oh no, it's not. Dude, sick. It's a big old 4-point. I actually left that other one behind. It's hard white too. Dude, nice. Check that out. Oh, sweet. I was not expecting it to be that good. Let me get some pictures of that one. Alright guys, finally found a decent one. Oh, dude, that's a big buck. Oh my word. Look at the length on that thing. Dude, yeah. Check that out. Point was buried like that much. Oh, sick. That's a big old buck, dude. Just hard white. Last year's, just barely starting to crack. Laying right here in the sun. Finally, guys, a decent shed. Oh, that is sweet. That's a beautiful shed right there. That's got some length to him. Look at that beam, back tine. That's a big buck. Yes, maybe I'll look around for the other side. Might be here close by. But dude, yeah, I'll take that any day. I was not expecting that, guys. That's a beast. Sweet. Alright guys, just right over there. You can see a base sticking out. Let's go check it out. It's coming around this bare open slope. Kind of on the opposite slope that I slept on. Opposite side. Dude, nice. This old buried little forky 3-point. Cool. Not too bad mass. It's actually not as bad as it thought it would be, but that is a little broken off there, being buried in the dirt. Not too bad. It's kind of chalky, but I think I'll take this one out. It's not too bad. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some gridding down in there. Maybe up there too, I don't know, but we'll see. Cool. Alright, I just found some sort of shed. I think it might be a muley. Or no, it's an elk shed. No way. Little raghorn. Cool, I'll take it. Just a little dink. Funny front end on him there. Right off this trail that looks like it's been walked. Or at least a pretty good permanent trail. I don't know. Maybe somebody left it here, didn't even take it back, but finally made it back, guys. Oh my word, that was a hike. A lot farther than I thought it was going to be. All the way back. Let's take a look what we got here. One elk shed. By far my favorite. That thing's big. Oh, that is so sick. That's sweet. That's the prize of this trip so far. And some decent little coo sheds. Not much, guys, but it's better than nothing. Especially that mule deer shed. That's pretty sick. Oh man, I'm not sure if I'm gonna hit the other spot or not, but I'm gonna get loaded up and head that way, get something to eat. If I do go over there, I'll definitely take out all my camping stuff and lighten my pack a whole bunch. But that side of the slope looked pretty good right after I found that shed, that elk shed I dumped down over the edge, and it looked pretty good down there, but nothing. So I don't know. Guys, check this out. Just driving up here, up this road from where I was parked. Finally got back to the truck. And there's some sheep right here. If I can get some pictures of them. That is so cool. Check that out, guys. They're just standing there. Right there. That's so cool. I don't know if I've actually even seen any of those. They got ear tags, but see ya, guys. That's so cool. I'm not sure if I hit that other spot or not, but we'll see. I'm thinking maybe not. I am bushed. I need to stop my tracker. I am whooped. All that weight on your pack, side hilling like that, just puts all the more stress on your ankles and feet like crazy. Oh man. But anyways, guys, we'll see if we stop at the next spot, but we'll see.